Hello everyone, my name is Me and I am a student of Broward College. Today I'm really excited to talk about a really interesting topic that the teacher gave us and wanted us to discuss about. That's about gender. Well, I've been doing research in about different areas about the topic. And the field that interests me the most is about leisure time, gender and leisure time. What I'm saying is how much time men and women spend on leisure time and the number of time that they spend on different areas of their life. They are kind of associated with. For research purposes, I actually did some interviews with three random men and women. Half of them are at their middle age and got married, and the other half are young people from 24 to 28. And at first, they were asked about the estimated amount of time that they spend on leisure time per week. And there's no surprise that the majority of them were having their free time at the weekends because they are kind of busy for weekdays, for work, for family. And the numbers also varied between men and women. Specifically, 3 of the women said that they still have to deal with both work and household activities just in a limited number of hours per day. And that's why, could be the reason why this leads to the gender inequality in leisure time. And that's what I'm talking about, whether it's equal or not. As I was digging deeper to an individual's status, there would be 2 types, marital status and parental status. Marital status means that a person that is single or married, and it is true that married people have a lower amount of free time than the single ones. And the evidence shows that 3 of the interviewers who got married that they are no longer have much free time than they did before. Of course, before they married, they get pretty busy at work, at household business. The number of free time that decreased significantly. And similar to marital status, parental status may also associated. Because parents are more likely to play various roles, especially a mother. They have to spend a lot of time with their children, taking care of them, and therefore they are less likely to, focus on themselves to relax or rest. Traditionally, it seems like a social constraint in most Asian countries that women have to do what they have to do when they have children, and therefore the presence of children reduce their amount of leisure time. And while men who act as their husbands still have more time spent on recreational activities or hanging out, but they're supposed to, have their partners in the house stuff, right? But this point of view is quite exceptional for Miss Lucy, a young American mom who asserted that she didn't experience any of this in her generation. She stressed that the time between her and her husband are kind of more balanced because they decided to make a good compromise on the time spent on house duties. And I would say that that is an encouraging point that shed a light on cultural differences between Asians and Western countries. The evidence shows that 5 of 6 respondents give me the answer of gender inequality in leisure time when I was asked about a question related to this topic. But the things here is we cannot say there is gender equality or inequality in leisure time, because I would say that it all depend on culture that we are talking about, doesn't it? And aside from working in family affect their leisure time, hobbies and interests also get counted. Like for example, spending free time on reading a book is supposed to be more time consuming than that time spending on playing a sport. And transportation is an important thing. According to Mr. Nick, he told me that riding a bicycle or taking a bus may take him a lot of time because he didn't own a motorbike, which could be really time saving for compared to those two. Well, in conclusion, thanks to what I have found out and get exposed to this topic, men and women most of their time are occupied by different areas of their lives, like I mentioned before, working, family, children, interests or personal needs, and so on. And more interestingly, the leisure time between men and women in general are kind of not balanced because of the cultural differences between Asian and Western countries. And this is end of my survey about gender and leisure. Thanks for watching.